Okay, everybody, what is the meaning of Silatu Rahim? And how do you practice and observe upholding the ties of kinship? Is it only by picking up the phone and say hi, goodbye, or hello, how are you, and that's it? Silatu Rahim is by fulfilling the rights which are due upon you towards every Muslim. And they begin with wishing well for all of them, visiting them whenever it is possible, following their funeral if any of them or loved ones dies, giving them the condolences, attending their invitations or their gatherings once you are invited, sharing with them the happy moments as well as the sorrow and grief, assisting them financially if they're in need, giving them any charity and from the zakah if they're poor, visiting them whenever they get sick, responding to their salam, congratulating them upon having a happy occasion. So it varies from an individual to another based on how far do we live from each other and how much we can fulfill out of that. You lived in India, your brother lived in America. He hasn't been home since 5 years. So what do? You know, on weekly basis, he calls, we call, we check on him, we check on his children and all of that. Great, mashallah. If I don't call him for a couple weeks, he would assume that we're having a problem. Then this is when you feel that we're really having a problem, because last time he upset me, I ain't talking to him anymore. So it's been 2 weeks, haram. But we love each other and we uphold the ties. But somehow, because my kids were having their finals and I was pregnant and giving birth, it's been 2 months I didn't talk to him. This is not haram because I was tied up. So what would determine the gap, the period, how long is the commitment? Somebody says, Wallahi, I will never speak to my brother anymore. So from that moment and up, it's haram. It's only 1 day. Well, it's haram because he said, Wallahi, I'm not going to talk to him. You see? So we don't have like, you have to call him once every 3 days or you have to visit them once a week. It's based on the customs and the availability. We don't do this because it is mandatory. We do it because Allah said, وَاعْبُدُوا اللَّهَ وَلَا تُشْرِكُوا بِهِ شَيْئًا وَبِالْوَالِدَيْنِ إِحْسَانًا وَبِذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْيَتَامَى وَالْمَسَاكِينِ وَالْجَارِ ذِي الْقُرْبَى وَالْجَارِ الْجُنُبِ وَالصَّاحِبِ بِالْجَنْبِ وَابْنِ السَّبِيلِ. The ayah of Surah An-Nisa. Beautiful etiquette, divine guidance to create, develop and maintain love and harmony among the family members, the bigger family, and the whole society at large, and the entire Muslim community without borders. If you know or if you really understand what I mean.